What's up, everybody? I'm Nick Cato.
I'm Walter Boley.
And I'm Spencer Breland.
And this is Podcast Treeloaded, episode 2.
I gotta get used to saying Treeloaded.
I know, it's a little weird for me.
I love it.
I was waiting for my computer to do the pop-up thing the whole time. It wasn't doing it. Literally the second I started talking, it started doing it. This is like a curse of the podcast now.
Yeah.
We're going to hear... Oh my god, it's so annoying. But, as you know, everyone, this is GamingTreehouse.com's podcast.
Weekly.
Where we weekly sit down via Skype. Well, me and Walt in one area, Spencer across the motherland.
We forgot to ask for questions. I just realized that.
Spencer, the most knowledgeable gaming guy that side of the Mississippi.
Yeah. I'm still on the same side of the Mississippi as y'all, so.
Nah.
But
I don't know where the Mississippi is.
Now, last time it was just a little introduction podcast, like get to know who you are and who we are. You know us now, so it's all good. And this is very annoying, little beeping thing. Holy shit, it's so annoying. But we're going to jump in. Before we jump into the news of the week, we're going to just talk about what are we playing right now, what's going on with me. I am playing Persona 4 Golden on my Vita.
Good choice.
I'm playing Dark Souls 3 slowly, methodically. And I am now playing Star Fox Zero that I played for about 5-10 minutes.
I'll give yourself some more credit. It was like a half hour.
So what did you think of the 5 to 10 minutes that you did play?
All right. The first of all, presentation, everything is spot on what I wanted from a Star Fox game. The map, the everything about it. It's just like Star Fox 64, except the controls. I found a way to make the motion controls a little less annoying. You can lock it to where it only moves vertical if you're shooting, but it's a little manageable. And the chicken walker, what am I playing of it? Terrible.
The chicken walker?
Terrible.
Have you seen how it transforms? Like
where it gets like the little legs?
That is horrible looking.
I can't imagine that with motion controls with that.
Dude,
that's awkward. Like that thing is awkward.
And
like,
then
if they make that like even like 25% of game time in that thing, it's like, oh god. I'm done.
During the boss fight, you're in all range mode and it's in like a constant lock on to the boss, and you have to like look down and up. It's manageable with the lock on things. You can just like fly around in like cockpit mode looking at your Wii U, so it's manageable. But
for those that played Rocket League, it's a lot like you're playing with the ball lock on.
Exactly.
It's just like that.
That's a very good analogy, actually.
That would drive me nuts, because whenever I play a Wii U game, I never really look at the gamepad. I just look at the TV, because you're not getting those true HD graphics on that gamepad. You're getting better graphics on the TV.
Oh yeah, for the most part, definitely.
Well, I just want to fucking throw the gamepad in the garbage every time I'm using it.
The only reason I have a good amount of time in any Wii U game, though, is because I can play it while the family's watching TV.
Exactly.
We just have it on different input on the TV. I'm just playing Smash or Bayonetta 2 or whatever other game I'm playing, and they're just watching TV. So I have more time looking at that screen playing it than I do on the TV.
But that's what I'm playing. Spencer, are you playing anything?
Yep, I'm playing Dark Souls 3 slowly but surely. Found the tree boss last night, by the way. That sucker, I sat there and hit it. I was like, why am I not doing any damages? So I'm having to use all my Estus Flask. And finally I get down to my last Estus Flask, and I see these giant white balls. That I just go up and hammer. And then his health starts going. I'm like, are you kidding me? And then he just swings in.
You got to hammer. I'm not kidding. You have to hammer its balls.
Yeah.
And they're right where the balls would be.
Makes sense.
Then he gets pissed off and just stands up and then sits back down. And
No, honestly, it's the weakest boss in the entire Souls anthology. It's one of the weaker bosses because it's gimmicky. It's not a test. It doesn't feel like a real test. It's just like gimmicky.
It's just trying to figure out how to kill him at first.
Yeah.
That's the hard part.
Yeah. It's like the best example of a boss fight in Dark Souls is Dark Souls 1, Ornstein and Smough, which is like the trial by fire that every single Dark Souls player had to go through was defeat Ornstein and Smough. And if you don't know, do you know who that is, Spencer?
No, I didn't get that far in that
I encourage you after this to look up the Ornstein and Smough boss fight.
But make sure you don't click like a really good player, because they'll just make it
they'll make it look like Walter died to this 50 times.
Oh, it's nothing.
Yeah.
Which I did. That's not an exaggeration.
And then I'm playing Quantum Break as well. And I'm doing that just like a little before bed each night. Just get through an act.
Oh, that's a good game.
Yep, that's all that I'm playing. How about you all?
Dark Souls 3. Jump back into Street Fighter a little bit. Been playing with Alex.
Good.
Alex is a solid character. Probably should have been there at launch, but whatever.
Dude, expunge
With
your
the
soul
whole
now. Expunge your
No.
soul.
The game is finally ready for launch. That's the thing. The game is because it's got the challenge mode. Well, it's really just got the challenge mode. They didn't
Okay,
really have much
when
else.
did this game release though?
February.
20
Yeah,
minutes.
2 months later, it's ready to launch.
Yeah, now it's ready to launch because it launched bare bones. It launched as an alpha, basically. Because even the multiplayer was kind of because it took like minutes to find a match.
This is the thing.
Like 2 to 4 minutes, probably.
They gave me beard review. That's all I care about.
So
Or
I've been playing
review
that.
or whatever.
And the thing is, like, and because a lot of people were put off by the launch of Street Fighter V, Alex is free right now. Everybody can play Alex for
Same with Guile.
when Guile comes out.
No, it's until
Right.
Guile's gonna be free little too. Until they set up their fight currency.
Right.
It's gonna be free.
And see, here's the thing, though. There's supposed to be you can buy characters or stages or titles or colors with your in-game currency that you earn, which is called
Zenny.
Zenny's the
Zenny
paid
and fight money.
Fight money is what you earn.
Yeah.
So you earn fight money by completing challenges, right? Everybody follow? Okay. I have so much fight money right now because I've done online matches, I've done what little story mode there was, and so I've got a lot of fight money. I've bought alternate costumes, I've bought stages with no stages.
Buy the season pass.
With no problems. But they won't let me buy Alex with my fight money right now.
Yeah.
They won't let me buy him right now because they know I would. They want me to buy all their other shit with my fight money that I earned. So that way when Alex is actually ready to purchase, I don't have any left.
Alright, Walt, I think you're just like getting a little too into
No,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
refuse.
I'm gone over here.
No, I refuse to believe that they just can't get their shop working. They want you to spend all the fight money you've earned before they make the characters available to buy.
It's a conspiracy.
It is, but no one hates Capcom.
No, this is Capcom, Nick.
I know
This is
they
Capcom.
are. They're taking one of my favorite franchises,
And make it on your
make it
phone.
on my mobile game. I can't wait. Can't fucking wait.
And
Can't wait.
But think about this. Wouldn't everybody buy the characters first, right, with their fight money?
Maybe.
Yeah, I would.
You tell me, am I going to buy an alternate color for Bison or the new character? I'm going to buy the new character.
Yeah.
But what if I've already bought all the alternate colors, and I've bought the costumes, and now, lo and behold, their shop is ready, and I can't afford Alex and Guile? What a coincidence.
You gotta play the game more.
Then don't fucking spend your fight money on.
I'm not. I
You
got
just
the-
said you're buying costumes.
No. I'm saying, assuming,
Alternate
I was.
color.
And it's tempting. It's tempting.
Oh.
But I got my alternate costume for Bison, gots to. And I got alternate colors for Bison, again, gots to. But after that, I'm saving. And if I, even just those tiny purchases, when that fight money comes out, if I'm under the requirement to buy Alex or Guile, I'm going to fucking lose it.
Well, just buy the season pass. You know you want
the
to.
fucking
You know you want to give them more
$30
money.
season pass for the game that won't have as many
Yeah.
characters as Street Fighter
Do you
4
know
did.
Do you know what I thought was a little funny though? When I was buying Star Fox today, I was standing there. I actually had a good experience at the GameStop, which is very funny.
That's shocking. Yeah.
I never do, but they had a strategy guide for Star Wars Battlefront, and I was like, "Why would you possibly?"
And it was as big
need
as
it?
any other
It
strategy
was
guide
almost
you've
as
ever
big
seen.
as the Fallout 4 one.
and
I was
the,
like,
and the
"How
Dark
is this
Souls
possible?"
and the Dark
I
Souls
mean,
strategy
just
guide.
like the best maps, like which way to go. I mean,
Maybe because like I could only imagine it's like, hey,
11
strategy,
guns.
shoot the opponents, play multiplayer,
Shoot
All right,
red
sounds good.
stuff at bad guys.
yeah,
but-
that makes no sense.
It's like there's that. It's like 11 guns, 6 heroes.
Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
about it. Dude. They're adding. You know how excited I am as a huge star. They're adding Dengar. That's pretty clutch.
Who's Dengar?
Another bounty hunter.
Dude, nobody knows
Exactly.
who the fuck. Nobody
Exactly.
knows who the
Can't
fuck
fucking wait.
Dengar is.
Exactly.
They added
all the
Nyen
heroes,
Yum.
they're
They
like
added
just like they were on there
Nyen
for
Yum.
like 2 seconds in the background.
Yeah, Nyen Yum before Chewbacca. Or Yoda.
Don't be salty.
Or Ben
Yeah,
Kenobi.
I would have
But we
loved
get-
Yoda.
Nyen Yum.
I'm gonna. before too much salt comes.
Yeah,
from
we
my
just
body,
talked about Street Fighter 5 and Battlefront, the same paragraph.
Yeah, because I'm going to move on to the news you should know, or, just the news. But before I do that, obviously, if you have any questions, go to email us at gamingtreehouse.business.com. And the news, obviously, is going to be coming from gamingtreehouse.com.
Oh,
our website. What?
That's refreshing. That is refreshing.
I really like it. So, what news do you want to start out with? I figured we're going to start out with the biggest news.
Why don't you pick what you want to start off with, and I'll know what I want to start off with.
All right, I'm going to get on my trusty iPad here, and I am going to start out with the PlayStation Neo.
PlayStation
news.
Neo, okay.
It's okay. I will just be completely honest and upfront with everyone. Spencer had to go grab something, and I was improvising. So he's back now.
I cannot wait to hear this. Whatever you came up with.
Oh no, then I was just talking about the news. I was like, what should we talk about? I don't know. All right, we're obviously going to start off with the PlayStation Neo or PlayStation 4K. We started with a decent conversation on the Facebook chat, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna hold off a little bit. Why are you touching Chad?
I can't help it. There's so many folks.
I know. But PlayStation Neo, basically how it's going to go is Giant Bomb got little leaked tech docs, and it's going to have its own special mode to where the games are the same. They made it very clear we're not splitting the user base of PS4 and this. It's just when you put the game in, it's going to have a Neo mode, which is like enhanced graphics, stuff like that.
So basically, the developer has to make two types of games.
Yes.
No.
Yes. But again, this is all rumors and speculations.
Oh, by the way, Spencer, this is why Final Fantasy 15 will be delayed.
No.
It's not going to be.
That's why supposedly
they didn't plan for this.
Dawn
They didn't plan for this.
Delayed.
They didn't plan for this, Spencer. They're going to get delayed.
Oh, but that Shinobi guy ended up tweeting after that saying, I was just joking around about, the 4K thing. I don't know anything about that.
As a first-party game, I can see it happening.
Yeah. But, I don't know. Like I said, this is all rumors. My first thought of it, obviously, I'm going to be an idiot and buy it. Obviously.
I think we'll all buy it eventually, but, to me, it's a huge mistake. Huge mistake. It
is. What I think it's going to end up being is just like the PlayStation 3 Slim. It's going to be the PS4 Slim, but all they're going to do is say, hey, it supports 4K graphics, and it'll make you run your PSVR better, and maybe you don't have to buy the box that runs your PSVR, and it'll, just the goggles, maybe $200. That's what I think it's going to be. I think this is getting blown way out of proportion.
But if the graphics are supposed to be better, if it's supposed to have higher frame rate, all that, it's all, like you said, speculation, but it's going to be bad news because you're going to separate your user base.
They say they're not, but they the thing I love is in the tech docs, they say there's no exclusive features. They'd be like, no, there is exclusive features. It's better graphics and better processing power.
If all it did was just help with loading times, make things load quicker, stuff like that, and it was not graphics, frame rate, none of that, then I wouldn't have a problem with this. But being it's doing all that, you might as well waited a year or two and just announce a PS5. And it's backward compatible with all your PS4 games. Well,
I think, the fact a 1 terabyte internal hard drive seems like a no-brainer for it, if they're going for that.
Well, they already had that in Europe.
Right, but this is, $400, faster games, 1 terabyte. Because the reason the Xbox 360 Slim, or whatever it was called, Elite, or whatever, and the PS3 Slim, they added HDMI cables.
Well, the PS3 had HDMI for all times, but the Xbox 360...
Yeah.
The Slim, they added HDMI, and that really makes your graphics all. So this has already happened before, and no one batted an eye. But now that
because HDMI and 4K are not the same thing, though.
But this is the thing. I don't have a 4K TV.
Neither do I.
And no one really on the planet does. Barely anyone.
Well, yeah.
So, like I said, I'm gonna hold my salt in until they officially announce it, because they've really done no wrong.
And what I'm
this whole
worried about
generation.
is they're going to dedicate too much E3 time to it.
They're not.
They're going to have to convince their whole entire audience why they need this new PS4. And to not piss off people that just bought it maybe like the week before E3. But like, what? The new one that runs a whole lot better, that's the same exact price as what I paid?
Yep.
Yeah.
But again, we're early adopters, so right now, I have already gotten my $400 use out of my PS4 right now. I played the crap out of my PS4.
Well, but I got my $400 use out of my Witcher 3, but I'm just like...
Oh, God.
I don't know. To me, there hasn't been enough exclusive games to justify me getting $400 out of it yet.
It's not the universal good idea they might think it is. Like, it's not the crowd pleaser, fans stand up cheering, clap, clap, clap that maybe they want it to be.
To me,
go.
To me, there's just been such an outcry ever since all these rumors started floating around about how people do not like the idea.
I know. It's mainly been like negative reviews to it from people, but to my thing, there's rumors that are like contradicting each other with it. I don't want to judge it until they announce it, officially
things may change by E3, and they might not even announce it, and it'll go away, just like it never happened. But then again, they had multiple sources confirm like that latest leak, and it's like that latest leak scares me because like at first I wasn't really that concerned about it, but it sounds like a huge difference.
Typing that leak up, I was sitting there whenever I saw it. I was like, "Oh, this will take me 5 minutes." Then I was like, "Holy shit!"
I was like, "There's no way."
All right, moving on. Before we dedicate this entire podcast to a rumor,
I can dedicate it to a rumor. That's pretty much all our site is lately.
Before we do move on, though, I also thought it would be nice to throw out there. I didn't type it up because I didn't really think it was really newsworthy because it wasn't that big of a rumor. But there was rumors floating around that an Xbox 1.5 was coming out as well. Which
I can see if they do announce a PS4K or whatever at E3, Xbox One will definitely have to follow behind.
Yep, and the whole thing I think is because the NX is rumored to be stronger. But of course it is. It's 2 years later.
But still, the Wii U was first, and it was so far behind Xbox One and PS4, and it came out like a year before.
Yep.
It's like, no.
The Wii U had less storage than my 360 did.
The
and
Wii
less graphical capability.
Nick, you're going to ride that train saying it's going to be so much power? I don't believe it. Nintendo is all about that software.
Speaking of all about software, I'm transitioning to the rumor leak on GamingTreehouse.com.
Where else?
About the new Nintendo NX details leaked by a blogger named Emily Rogers, who was the one who leaked the streaming software information on the NX.
And by the way, a lot of Nintendo fans hate her so much, and I have no idea why.
Well, yeah, because she's shitting on all their dreams.
Well, I don't understand. Are they mad at her for maybe being right?
Well, yeah. They're mad at her for being right, but they're like, "Oh, I could have guessed that," or blah blah blah. It's like, really? No, you couldn't have.
All right.
But basically, she said, Emily Rogers said, first-party production will be accelerated on NX, and her quotes are, quote, "The big fundamental focal point and overall goal behind the NX is to vastly increase the software output from Nintendo's first-party teams and studios. There is a new strategy that was put in place to create and release first-party software at a faster rate, and multiple unannounced Wii U projects were moved over to NX."
Hey, guess what? We've already seen our first NX game, Zelda.
Yeah. Dude, first of all, because this is the only reason why I buy Nintendo stuff, hell yeah.
Yeah.
You know what this makes me think? My dream launch lineup is going to come true.
Take it easy.
We're getting Mario Galaxy 3. We're getting Metroid Prime.
Okay, yeah, now
we're getting Zelda.
No, you're getting Zelda, and
we're getting Smash
Splatoon
Bros.
Maybe transferred over, Super Mario Maker, Smash Bros, and the old titles transferred over. That's why you're going to have a huge game lineup when this thing launches, is because most of them are going to be Wii U games brought over.
Well, no one owns a Wii U, so it'll be...
As far as their own first-party, brand new launch titles...
I do, too.
So do I. But they have, I don't know if they're going to go the Splatoon route, and that means new first-party software. Because Splatoon was a hit. I mean, I don't really think anybody can deny that Splatoon wasn't a hit.
Really fun.
So I think hopefully that can inspire Nintendo to take some more chances. But at the same time, Nintendo, you are a nostalgia machine, and you got to milk that.
Don't take too many chances.
Yeah.
Don't get gully.
You've seen what happens when you get gully, Nintendo.
To me, that's what's hurt them so much is that they've stuck to their old ways. The only place their games will ever come out is on a Nintendo product. If you would have brought, which I will say they brought Mito, how do you say that, Mitomo? Whatever that mobile app was.
Mitomo.
Yeah. Mitomo. That's been a huge success on mobile. If they bring over Mario or any, like Mario Kart, can you imagine playing that, like, free to play? They could milk the crap out of
I would hate my life having to control Mario Kart mobily, and I could see it. We have tilt controls.
You already have that in Mario Kart on the Wii U if you want the tilt controls. I turned it off.
Of course I did. Obviously. And then I could see it now. It's like, free Mario Kart. They'd be like, you want to pay 99 cents? You can get a red shell, you get a blue shell. It's like, oh, God.
It's like, you're out of racing gems. You can stop playing for 30 minutes or pay 99 cents to play for 30 more minutes.
Oh, my God. I don't even know what I'd do. But
I know what you do. You pay the 99 cents.
Yeah, we'd all pay the 99 cents.
I won't. You know what I hate?
What?
Well, I'm going on a tangent.
Oh, boy.
Let's go on the tangent.
I fucking hate them.
Yeah.
But I love Angry Birds.
Oh, God. Come on. You're part of the problem.
I love Angry Birds. I refuse to play Angry Birds 2 because
it's pretty much the same game.
It's free to play, but I can't play it because it's like paywall basically.
Yeah.
I want to be like, I'll give you like $15
so I don't ever
for
have
your
to pay
fucking game.
Just play the game. Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't do it. So tangent ended. That's what I'm scared of with Capcom and Mega Man. They're gonna fuck me over.
Yeah, of course they're gonna fuck you over. Where have they ever fucked you under?
Mega Man Legacy Collection? Pretty good. I loved it. But fuck them. Still, fuck them. So we're going on to the next thing. Persona 5 announcement countdown has appeared.
I cannot wait.
Getting excited.
It's like, what, 2 weeks? We'll find out.
It seems the countdown clock has appeared on Persona 5 website. The countdown ends May 5th at 5:30 a.m. Pacific time.
I would
Stop getting excited.
I would almost be nervous if it didn't have the Persona 5 logo on that countdown, because then it'd just be like some dance party game again or some random spinoff, and I'd be so ticked.
One, be ready for that to still happen. Because if there's one thing they love, it's their spinoffs.
Yeah.
But
and they're all really good.
Look, I don't see this game coming out in North America in 2016.
It is. It's coming out this year.
No, it might be coming out in Japan this year.
No, it's coming out in North America this year.
It could not come out in September, or else it would commit suicide with Final Fantasy.
It's funny.
Well, Final Fantasy's not
Square Enix was a little worried about that. Do you see when they were like releasing all those polls? If Persona 5 and Final Fantasy 15 came out on the same day, which would you buy? I was like, God, you're a little freaking nervous over there? God, you're a little...
Well, what kills me is, like, how long has Final Fantasy 15 been in development and Persona 5 been in development?
Here's my question.
And they released the same time of the year?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Do we know where that Persona 5 thing is being hosted?
Persona's website.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
there's
not
the countdown on the website. No,
their Japanese website too. So.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Japanese website.
Yeah. They're gonna announce shut the hell up. See, I'm playing Persona 4 Golden on the Vita.
It's a great game,
and I'm enjoying it. It's funny. The dungeon crawling aspect of it is actually like my least favorite thing. Just give me a Persona game where it's just like story development.
See, what it reminds me of is Catherine. Have you ever played Catherine?
Yes,
it's one of that was amazing.
My favorite games of all time. So I can't wait for this. I'm just imagining like a good graphics, like good graphics. Gee, I can't even talk. So, Star Fox has me all flustered.
All right, so once that comes out and gives you a Japanese release date, we can talk.
Add 6 months and then we'll get the Western one.
There we go. Let's talk about those Witcher 3 Blood and Wine screenshots.
Dude, they're gorgeous.
Those, I mean, 2016 Game of the Year confirmed? Maybe.
I'll talk about it. I'm sure there are question marks.
Like,
oh, look at all the strumpets.
A lot of strumpets. I don't think you got to Novigrad yet, Spencer, but trumpets is what they call prostitutes.
Are you buying, obviously?
Did you just ask me if I'm buying this? I already bought it.
Yeah, I have the season pass and I haven't even beat the game.
Like, the season pass cost me like $20 for what amounts to like 40 hours of gameplay.
I don't know. They look nice. I just took a peek of them at them. They look nice. I obviously have no interest in this whatsoever.
For those that like Hearts of Stone, what it did was it kind of like took the east side of the map and just like stretched it out a little bit. Like it just added stuff that wasn't there before. Like there was like no new place to go to. You just went further east than you'd gone before. Yeah. But this is an entirely new area to travel to, like Skellig Islands or Felon or White Orchard.
Yeah, you're speaking like Japanese to me right now. I have no idea.
But the Skellig Islands is where you can box a bear. It's awesome. You should box the bear.
Oh, is it?
No, you go into a boxing competition in the Skellig Isles, and then when you beat the final guy, he's like, now you get to fight our champion. Fists only, no magic, no weapons. It's a bear. Like,
spoilers.
It's like you just box a bear.
It's clutch.
And you win, and it's so awesome.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll have to give it a shot.
See, I don't have the time because I just see the screenshots. I don't even see anything else. Like those strumpets, their heads are question marks. That's all I see. It's ridiculous.
So here's the thing. After probably a total of, if you count the Hearts of Stone expansion, 200 hours probably of game time in Witcher 3, I don't have all the question marks, and I don't even try to. Like, if I don't feel like going to them, I just don't. I know it's a crazy thing for you to hear, Nick, but if I don't feel like doing it, I don't.
Yeah. But
they drive me nuts.
There are two pieces of news that we sort of have to get to. Mirror's Edge Catalyst has been delayed.
To make room for Skate 4? Well, who said that?
No.
To support... And guess why it's... I feel like I'm seeing... I just hear all this shit. I feel like Mighty No. 9 all over again. Quote, to support social play features.
Oh, yeah, because Mirror's Edge Catalyst looks like
social play features. Can't fucking wait. Can't wait. Dude.
2 whole weeks.
So
yeah, it's a 2-week delay, dude. You need to take it easy.
I don't care. I don't fucking care.
It's stupid.
I'm not going to get it. I don't,
and then they say they're going to address the feedback from the closed beta. 2 weeks does not give you enough time to address feedback.
No.
Here's the thing. I don't care, because all I'm seeing is flashbacks of Mighty No. 9. I fucking hate it.
For those not in the know, Mighty No. 9 was delayed so the studio could improve multiplayer features.
I'm so mad.
That game's still not out, is it?
No.
No,
it doesn't even have a release date anymore.
Said that.
So I just wanted to be known, besides that little mention.
Oh, so your top 10 Xbox 360 games, number 3 is Mighty No. 9, is what you're telling me?
Oh my god. I don't even want to know what number 2 is on that list. I haven't checked my top 10 games.
Do you want me to pull it up right now for you? It's your number 2 on your top 10 Xbox 360 games. Just take a random guess. What do you think we put on there?
Witcher 3?
No, that wasn't on Xbox 360. Don't be foolish.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know. Sonic the Hedgehog?
It begins with a D. And ends with an Ook Nukem Forever.
Oh my god. Ook Nukem Forever. God damn it.
It ends with Ook Nukem Forever.
Fuck. God dang it.
You really need to edit your list and put it out there.
Yeah, because you got 2 Worlds and Nukem Forever in your top 2 games.
Like, I thought, dude, whenever you told me you should check your number 1 game, I was sitting there, I was like, did I put the wrong, Roman numerals
did I spell
on Oblivion?
wrong?
I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, you spelled it wrong. You spelled it
What's so bad is me and Walt had a conversation that night about it, and you woke up the next morning and just totally missed that whole conversation about.
Yeah, it was on the group message. Like, it was right there.
Dude, if it's 10:30 or later, I'm passed out sleeping.
Usually I am.
You're the first message the next day.
Yeah, I glance and sort of say basic things like, "Yeah, I can't wait" or something. But the next piece of news. Yeah, that's my favorite thing to do. Yeah. Next piece of news, obviously on GamingTreehouse.com.
Where else?
is a rumor from Shinobi 602. Horizon Zero Dawn may be delayed till 2017. His tweet says, well, Horizon Zero Dawn is getting delayed to early 2017 from what I'm told.
Go ahead, finish that tweet.
Going to look splendid on PS4K, though, which he later said he knows nothing about that. It was just
it makes
speculated.
sense.
Oh, did I say that?
If it comes out where they announce PS4K, that is totally what this delay is about. Because that game, they could really make use of that 4K on it.
Seems like it's been a while since Sony released anything when they said they would.
Well, that's what is. Everything comes out in the spring now for them. They're like, oh, it's going to come out in the fall, and then gets pushed to spring every time.
It's like Uncharted 4 got delayed several times. This getting delayed. I'm missing something else. Well, Persona 5 got delayed.
Dude. Well, we obviously knew the first delay was going to fucking happen. Obviously.
I mean, can I even say Final Fantasy VII Remake is getting delayed or just never going to happen?
You can just say never going to happen. It's fine. 2020, we'll play it.
I'm not going to lie. Sony is going to have a crazy 2020.
Do you know what I've marked down on my calendar?
Yeah.
How I'll officially be old when I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
That's when I'll officially be old.
I've had that thing pre-ordered on Amazon since they announced it because I got it for like $41 because there's like a pricing error, and I've had that pre-order for I can't remember.
You've already paid $41 for Kingdom Hearts.
No,
3?
I haven't paid for it yet.
Oh, you'll just get it when it comes out.
sitting there. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of.
See,
Kingdom
Spencer's
Hearts
got a good strategy because by the time Kingdom Hearts come out, the U.S. dollar will have plummeted, and we'll be in World War III.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2 came out in 2005. 11 years I've been waiting for this game. How old? I was.
That's longer than Final Fantasy 15.
13 years old, I think.
Yeah, we were in
13 years
grade.
old.
Yeah.
Fucking ridiculous. But.
Crazy.
But no, they showed that brief slice of gameplay.
It looked fucking awesome. I can't wait.
Yeah, it looked like Kingdom
It's
Hearts.
got like gun keyblades now, or just freaking blast.
Well, yeah, you all grew up. You
looks
need guns now.
You know what?
I
I'm
would
just
love
gonna.
for them to incorporate Star Wars now.
That's dude. If they did that in Marvel, it's over. It's over.
Basically, it's Disney Infinity.
If Sora fights Loki and Darth Vader and Kylo Ren.
Like I said, it makes too much sense. They could do lightsaber keyblade, gummy ship trench run. It makes too much sense.
Yeah.
Now, guaranteed though, more than Star Wars or Marvel, guaranteed Frozen.
Oh, that
will be
already
in
got
Kingdom
announced, I think.
Like, Frozen will be in Kingdom Hearts before Star Wars or Marvel will be. I guarantee you that.
So,
Yeah.
I'm saying we do 3 more pieces of news.
All right.
3 more.
Obviously, I'm going to save a big one for last.
All right, I'm going to talk about one. I got one I want to talk about. Tekken Cross Street Fighter has officially ceased development.
Oh, well, that wasn't,
Go ahead,
that wasn't
take it
going to
away,
be any of
Walt.
my news.
I know, but... And the reason it's big news because when Street Fighter Cross Tekken came out, I think in 2009, 2010, just going off the top of my head, don't quote me, the deal was Street Fighter would use Tekken characters to make a Street Fighter game. That's what happened. Street Fighter had their characters and Tekken had their characters. They made a decent fighting game. It didn't pick up in the pro circuit very well because the game was kind of slow. Like, a lot of matches ended in timeout, which is just not spectator friendly. And if a fighting game isn't spectator friendly, it's not going to pick up steam on the pro circuit. So it kind of lost steam on the pro circuit, but it was a well done fighting game. So then the idea was Tekken was going to make Tekken Cross Street Fighter, which is a Tekken game with Street Fighter characters, which honestly I'd be interested to play. I think that'd be pretty cool. But Tekken 7's coming out pretty soon.
Yep.
So they just...
With Akuma.
And this has been since 2011. They've been talking about this game like it's going to happen.
I got Akuma for Tekken. So
yeah,
maybe
Akuma
that's
is
the
in
real
Tekken
thing.
7, which is awesome. But so now they just stopped working on the game, and people are kind of like, what the heck, man? Like, we were pretty excited for that, even though we kind of thought about it off and on for 5 years. It's like, come on, man, that was part of the deal.
Yeah. I don't know.
But I think I saw, I think I saw in the release on it, like, they said they just don't know when to release it because Street Fighter 5's out.
Tekken 7.
Tekken 7's coming out.
Are you sure Street Fighter 5's out completely?
It's out, technically. But Tekken 7's out. Tekken 7's coming out, and it's like, who would they sell it to? The Street Fighter base or the Tekken base? Because they're both busy.
Well, maybe not the Street Fighter base.
Yeah,
they're just busy with online matches.
Yeah.
But I'm going to get this quick one out of the way. Square Enix's new, pretty hyped JRPG, based around, inspired by Chrono Trigger. I Am Setsuna had an official teaser trailer today, and their release date revealed, which would be coming out July 19th.
It's coming out July 19th.
Yeah, 2016 could be the year.
It's coming out July 19th.
But, it's okay. You can believe some people.
It's Square Enix.
You can believe Square Enix, don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
It's their
Kingdom Hearts 3.
trailer, and they're already revealing the release date?
What's up?
Teaser trailer.
They just released the teaser trailer, and they have a release date for it.
Yes, inspired by
Bethesda.
Chrono Trigger. I'm very excited about that. But 2016, like I said, could be like the year the JRPG returns to form, because they got this, Final Fantasy 15, Persona 5. Could be pretty good.
This is what I've been waiting for.
I've been waiting for Persona 5.
Yeah.
And I'm probably going to pick up I Am Setsuna, because I really did like Chrono Trigger. And then, second to last piece of news, let me just double check. Metroid Prime Federation Force release date revealed. It's coming out August 9th. Doing a little housekeeping, just double checking. That's going to be my topic right there. Second to last, an unentitled Spider-Man PS4 project is rumored to be in the works.
Do you think it's Spider-Man Homecoming?
No.
Because PS4 is owned by Sony, and the new Spider-Man movie is going to be produced by Sony.
To me, all the Spider-Man games that we've ever really gotten, besides a handful of them, have been based off the movies. I totally see it coming from the movie.
And honestly, the best ones were the PS2 ones that were based off the Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans. Yep. Those were the best ones.
Spider-Man 2 was amazing.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Spider-Man 3 was just kind of the same, but still really fun.
Those are fun. But then Rocket League Basketball Mode is coming next week with official NBA DLC, and you get one team flag for free. But the last piece of news I want to talk about that's big, Microsoft is ending production of the Xbox 360 after about 10 years, right? 11 years, something like that.
10.5 years.
So,
the greatest console, at least in my eyes.
Let's not get that gully.
If it didn't have the Red Ring of Death problems, maybe.
But I'm writing.
I had that only once.
So I'm gonna pimp out some. I'm gonna pimp out some work. You can go to gamingtreehouse.com and look at Walt's top 10 Xbox 360 games of all times, and Spencer's. I don't know if they threw in some nostalgia memories.
I did what my list was I did a top 10, and under each I kind of described why I loved the game, and under each I put an in memoriam, and under that I put one memory I have from the game, one big memory. An example I have is and when I did Modern Warfare 2, I think was my number 9, I think. I put in memoriam my first nuke. The first nuke I ever got in Modern Warfare 2. I will always remember.
Mine will be coming out Saturday the 23rd. It will be coming out, just to date it. I'm going to have a little nostalgia tidbit about it. I'm going to talk about my various 360 memories. And then at the end, we're going to, with tally mark orders and point systems, we're going to compile our list, the official Gaming Treehouse Top 10 360.
And it's unfortunate because you guys have the wrong lists. They're not mine.
No, and it's not going to be just the top 10. Once we compile all of ours together, it'll be the top however many, depending on how many different games.
I feel like we share probably about half our list, probably.
Yeah.
Are shared.
More than likely.
Yeah. And my list, by the way, is me just giving you the lowdown on what the game was and a little bit of my memories for it and why I picked it. And then also I threw together a video. If you don't like reading, it's just a bunch of gameplay with just music going over.
That was a really good video too. What was that song? Was that just something that was chilling on your iPod?
No, it was actually the song. Which trailer was it? It was one of Microsoft's Xbox game trailers. Okay. I can't remember if it was. It wasn't Quantum Break, but it was one of their recent. No,
because Quantum Break had that Nirvana cover that I thought was super cool.
Yep, I downloaded that one too. I was going to use it in that video after the song ended, but I was like, man, it just didn't fit those two last games, and I was like, nah.
Yeah.
And that's basically. Oh. I hear you.
Now, all right.
Oh, God.
Having just a little bit of technical difficulty, guys. We're going to get Spencer back on the line. Just end it. Call him back.
We're calling Spencer back on Skype now.
Just a little bit of technical difficulty. We're not perfect here at Gaming Treehouse. Almost said live through games. Those were the days.
Uh-oh.
Well,
yep, we're back. We're back.
Nah, we're recording. We're still recording.
We just like bullshitted through it. Okay. Spencer stopped his recording, but it's okay. We kept going with some random BS.
We always do. So
that's a good idea.
we're still BSing though, because I guess no one else is going to hear Spencer's side of this right now.
I'm back. So
all right,
he's
Spencer's
recording
back.
now.
Little technical difficulty.
It's all good.
We're all human.
Dude, it's Skype. It's Skype's fault.
Oh yeah,
Skype sucks.
So you were going to bring up your random topic, Nick.
Yes, my random topic.
Make sure you're thinking about yours, Spencer, if you want to do that.
I wanted to bring up games that one has there ever been a game that one trailer has changed your mind on?
Oh.
One game that just recently did that for me was Mafia 3.
Mafia 3?
I don't give a crap
amazing.
about that franchise. But the time period, I think it's 1968 it's set in.
yeah.
Dude, clutch. That trailer was so amazing. And I'm all in it. And here reading like the things IGN, like Ryan McCaffrey played it for like 30 minutes or something like that, or 3 hours or something like that, and saying all this stuff about it, I'm all on board for that game.
See, but I absolutely adored Mafia 2, because whenever I first got it, this is going to sound kind of racist, but it's what happened in the game. I was literally driving down the road. I murdered some like woman, and there was a black guy standing right by him. So I went and hid, and the cops came and started not arresting, but like shooting the black dude. I was like, this is the most racist game I've ever played. Yeah.
See, I feel
that's why that game
bad
stuck out
like
so much to me.
I'm Italian, so I should like it.
Right.
It's going to be interesting because Mafia 3 features a
game
black guy.
trailers that changed my opinion on a game.
But yeah, Mafia 3, I'm all bored.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
on board for that.
it's my most anticipated game, being Horizon, maybe 2017 now.
I mean, maybe the Mad World Gears of War trailer.
Oh, you stole mine. Yeah, that was mine.
You weren't in on Gears before that?
It was a brand new IP.
Exactly.
The Mad World. Wait, Mad World was for Gears 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
double
yeah.
check.
Oh wait, never mind. I'm getting it confused with the Gears 3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
Mad World was Gears of War 1.
Around me,
I thought that was Gears of War 3.
I'm pretty sure
They
it's
have it in Gears
That's
of War
Gears
3
3.
as well.
No, it was Gears 1. I remember now.
Okay.
I do.
They had it in multiple ones?
Because
Alright.
the first thing they revealed the corpse or like it was some big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
Gears 1 was when it first was shown, and then they did it in Gears 3
So I
as
remember
well.
thinking like, damn, son, like that was crazy.
Yeah, that sold me on that game too.
Yeah, I was more kind of on the fence about that. Otherwise, I mean, I can think of like a great game trailer I saw was when Grand Theft Auto 5 was releasing. I remember the Grand Theft Auto 5 trailer I just thought was so great.
Any of the Rockstar game trailers are amazing.
That's true. That's true. Also, did you see? I remember the Grand Theft Auto 5 trailer. The music was so perfectly timed. And like the wife tells Michael, "You're alone, you pathetic psychopath." Like it just shows him like skydiving out of an airplane with like the crazy California music playing. I was like, this is my kind of game right here. What about you, Spencer? Since I stole yours.
Yeah, you stole it. I guess another one would be probably the Fallout 3 trailer, where it just
What's
had
that?
like the little bus radio just to play in, and then zoomed out, and it had the apocalyptic Washington D.C., and then it had the power armor dude in there just chilling.
Oh, Fallout 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I love Fallout 3. So good.
All right. Good trailers.
Yeah, that's basically just like the Mafia 3 trailer was like that.
I'll have to look that up. I never saw that.
You can go to gamingtreehouse.com and watch
I
the
might
trailer.
have to.
Posted by Spencer
I
Breen.
don't visit there very often, but I have to.
I can tell.
All right, Spencer, you got your topic?
Do I have my topic? No, you can go.
Yeah.
ahead.
You don't have to have one. That's the thing. This is just like if you randomly have a topic.
Well,
it's
see,
all
like
good.
my topic was going to be like the whole PlayStation Neo, but we already covered that. So
Okay, well that's fine then. It's no biggie.
Walt has one.
Do you got one?
No, I think I'm good to pass. We're at 45 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. See, I wouldn't
So
know.
before we go, usually this would be the time that we answer email questions, and you can email us your questions.
And we forgot to ask the questions.
GamingTreehouse.business@gmail.com.
GamingTreehouse.business@gmail.com.
Or you could just tweet at us at Game Treehouse, or me, Nick Cato, at Catostrophic, or Spencer at Spencer Breland with 2 R's, right?
Yeah, you're correct.
And Walt at Retlaw Yellow.
Yeah,
Yep.
and you can send us your questions any time of the week. It doesn't have to be like right before we record, because sometimes we may record on Friday, it may be Saturday or
Yeah.
Sunday. No telling.
And seriously, and you can put them in comments, you can put them in emails, tweets. We'll address them, promise. Unless we just get absolutely flooded, we're going to address your questions. 'Cause that's some of the most fun we had on this back at our olden times and lived through games. That was some of the most fun we had, was answering user questions.
So
Even the mean ones.
yeah, there's a few. But
Should
again,
we go to
guys,
Reddit and ask for questions?
man, we should, but they should be like, why is Catostrophic such a little bitch?
Why is he a circle jerk for Ratchet and Clank?
Because it's a 10 out of 10. Middle finger to all the haters.
And who was that dude on Walt's review that commented? Was it Mad Cornholio or something? Or that said
Yeah,
that he loved our reviews?
Yeah, I loved it. It
Yeah.
was funny. He said since game trailers closed, he's been looking for a new site, and he'd have Gaming Treehouse be his site. And I was like, man, game trailers was really big, so
Yeah.
thank
Yeah.
you.
We're
Gaming
honored if you're
Cornholio.
listening to this. So.
And please do share it with your friends.
Exactly.
And this is what we like to do, guys. We want to sit down once a week and just talk about games. It's that simple. It doesn't got to be more complicated than that.
Oh, my video
So-
stopped.
We hope to see you guys next time. In the meantime, guys, keep on gaming.
Exactly.
All right, guys.
Have fun.
Peace.
Yep.